Let's go fishing. I'm on a mission. It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to waste this chance. We'll find us a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high. Perfect for a little fishing and romance. Oh yes. Nothing so inviting, nothing quite as exciting as a little fishing when they're biting. Let's go fishing.
I spent the day with Roxie and Jeff today, and we put some crappie in the boat, specks or whatever you want to call them. It was tough today though. We caught some, but it was tough. We had to really work at it, you know. It's just a little bit different this year than it has been. I mean, last year we could catch them right and left, but not this year. You can see the pretty good sized fish. Roxy's got one on here. We's trolling it, a little bit of trolling right here. The bite slowed down on the mini, so we trolled a little bit, you know, and picked up a few like that, but most of them come on minis. Most of them we caught was on minis. It was hard to tell when you had one on with the patrol and the jigs. It was just really tough, you know. And like I said, the bite was few and far between, you know. The wind always picks up about 10 o'clock, and sometimes that helps the bite a little bit, you know, but, you know, the wind always picks up about 10 o'clock, you know, so. Right now the wind's starting to pick up a little bit. Roxy's got one on there and trying to fight the wind, trying to fight the fish. She gets it in. Yesterday was catching two at a time doing this one. What we're doing is just trolling a jig with 4 pound, 6 pound tests, some of them had on it. And we just put 2 double jigs back here about 50, 60 yards. That's how we're picking them up. It's not her first time having a rod and reel in her hand. I mean, you know what? She's a cranking him in. And they're all pretty good size. You can see they're good sized fish. Now we had a good time today. They're from Illinois. He's a carpenter, and she's a retired. She works in the office secretary for the mayor, and he's retired from the carpenters union. So we slowed down after that a little bit and put some minis back out and picked up a few. But yeah, like I said, though, we caught some, but nothing like it was us yesterday. But we had to work for the ones we caught.
Hey. No, kitty cat. Oh, I don't want that. Don't want that. No, I didn't want it either.
We was trolling with the mafia rods, and of course, we were minying with the fiberglass poles, and we put out 8 poles there, Muck City, and here's a good shot of the sun coming up in the morning, and here's a couple guys going by trolling a little bit, and there's catching a few doing, we're watching them catch them, and it's nothing like trolling last year, though, guys. Last year we was catching them last year trolling. But this year you gotta work for them. You really do. We got everything this morning at the shop there. We got of course got our minis, and I had to get another aerator hook up because the one went dead. So. Yeah, that's a good shot right there with the sun. Sun coming up over the lake out there and in the river.
Are any gators in the river?
Usually there's one right here.
Oh, is there?
He was here yesterday. He took off, and he hit one.
We got out there, must have been about 7 o'clock by the time we got out there, because we just eased up the river there and hit a few places, but it just didn't happen. So, like I said, we just had to keep bouncing around. I just moved around. We pushed all morning, and then we, trolled some and jigged a little bit. Most of them come with minis. And that's what most people are doing right now. Because the water's low, it's down out of the trees, and you can't hardly jig, So, it is what it is.
We'll stay close to him. Yep. Not the birds. I want the birds. The gators, wherever they're at, there's something to eat for them. Birds like them bait fish. Yep. In April,
But it's a relaxing way to catch fish. It really is.
I can follow them.
And this year you got to fish for them. It's not a not going out, in 2 hours and getting a limit. That's just not happening this year. Is it going to get better? I don't know. Probably. Look at that shot right there. I mean, it's. There's a nice one right there. That's a stick bait.
It's not driftwood that we want to take back.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yep. Stick on. Damn thing broke. Did it? The rod broke on me.
And the wind started picking up again, and because we went around the corner and it was really blowing. But that's any lake you go on. After it gets a certain time, the wind will blow. It just starts blowing, you know. It really does. That real thin line, we use a 4-pound test, it gets tangled up. You can't, you got to cut it and just retie it because you can't get it undone.
Oh, you got it.
It's a flying fish.
Yes.
All these brush probably we can hang on to them.
Yeah. You put lines in the water.
That's all right. I'm glad you didn't get a fish there. Stay one second.
Again.
Yeah, you did.
Well. It's a keeper.
Now these two caught were out deeper though.
Yeah.
Them last ones were caught were up short. These were out
The
deeper.
Americans didn't get by right now.
Yeah.
They've been right on us. You know what I'm saying?
Canadians love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?